to all my fellow villains, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another part of the XDINARY Heroes tier list. This is, of course, just my personal opinions and all that stuff. I don't know why I'm mentioning that now in the, 10th part, but anyway, I just recorded my redo of Beautiful Mind. I redid it because originally the album had barely came out, and I did the tier list, and I think it's been several months. A lot of stuff's changed. I have different opinions about different songs, and I wanted to redo some stuff. So we're finally here with Love to Death. Super exciting. I've listened to it a couple times. I'm about to listen to it again here. The quality of these are going to be a little bit better because my original tier list videos were made before I got a camera, before I got lighting, before I got a microphone. I might have actually had the camera. No, I don't think I did. But it was made before I knew how to record audio from my computer. But now I know all that stuff. I know better editing techniques and, all that sort of stuff. So hopefully these will be a bit better quality for you guys. You won't be suffering through them if you skipped the first parts and stuff because they were too low quality. Totally understand. Don't even feel bad about it. Here is the tier list so far. If you're new here, you'll see nothing is below C because, in my opinion, D and F indicate skips and flops, and XDINARY Heroes has had no skips and they've had no flops. So this is I have a lot of stuff in A, a lot of stuff in S, not much in C. There's not been much that I've really kind of been about, Their debut was my least favorite, which is a good thing, in my opinion. Yeah, we're just gonna continue with Love to Death. Now, I try my best to always, match the colors of the background and text to the color of the album. And I think this is a pretty good. It's different enough to where it's not going to blend in with anything else. Now I'm kind of curious what colors I'll have for the future. We'll see. But yeah, of course, Lost and Found. Let's just get right into it. No need to have a super long intro. I'll, of course, just be talking through the song, listening to it. I'll be cutting out stuff where I'm not speaking because I'm not trying to have this video be 47 minutes long. And also, it helps with, well, I might get copyrighted because my original ones I didn't get copyrighted because I didn't have audio recording, but now I might because I have. Anyway, let's just get into Lost and Found. Absolutely fantastic song. And I'm only doing the official audio because I don't want to be distracted by visuals and story and stuff and music videos and whatnot. ICU is a music video though because they don't have official audio. Literally every single album they have, their quality just ramps up. It's actually insane. They've had ballads before, of course. I feel like this is just so different from what they've put out in the past. This is a whole journey, this thing's crazy. We got a whole story. Just the way the vocals are so soft, but then we get powerful vocals here. So good. And the whole music video was a whole movie. I need a drama with XDINARY Heroes. They're great actors. Ugh, and the way the guitar comes in, with the vocals. It's so good. It actually gives me chills, seriously. Oh, I can just imagine this in concert. I'm so excited for when they tour again. It's so beautiful. Alright, now for the first time ever, I'll be ranking these. Oh my gosh, I literally have no idea. Man, just the quality is so good. Some of my favorite songs, like Crack in the Mirror and Ghost, are so good. But then when I think about this Lost and Found, I'm like, man, I don't know. Maybe right behind Dreaming Girl. Because Lost and Found almost got me. And Dreaming Girl is the only song in K-pop I have ever cried to. And so I'm like, I didn't cry to it, but I almost did. So I'll put it right behind Dreaming Girl. I think that's good. It's just so good. Ugh, this whole album, oh my gosh. Now we're going to get into ICU. Genuinely, in my opinion, their best music video by far. There is something so satisfying, so incredibly skillful about this. We had different mediums. We have the claymation, we also had 2D animation, we had CGI, we had the green screen stuff. We had so much. This is genuinely art. And 10 million views in a month is actually insane because I was looking at Beautiful Life, and I mean they hit 10 million views in 8 months. But someone over there in JYP has been doing their job marketing them, and they reached 10 million views in a month. That's insane. It actually has kind of a small amount of likes, which makes me think that people are rewatching this video a lot, which kind of makes me happy in like a different way. Like honestly, it's like would you rather have more people watch it or have people watch it many times? Like I don't really know what companies and stuff prefer because looking at Fire, they almost have 10 million views, the music video, and it has 20,000 more likes. So I'm not really sure. It's just kind of something interesting to think about, something that I noticed. But anyway, I See You music video, so good. Let's just go. And the song itself, like, I don't know. I was saying how I didn't really think it would be in my top 5, but we'll see. It may just, yeah, it may just get right there with Diamond. I love Ode's vocals, genuinely. Like, how they just do such weird things with his vocals. I think he does it so well. I, of course, had to change my laptop background to Junhan. Because he looks so good. This music video, ugh. The recording behind actually almost killed me. It was genuinely so funny. The music video recording behind. Did I say that? Ugh. And then Odin Gown rap, y'all already know. Ugh. The way he comes in, the way the instrumental switches up, the drums, ugh. And of course, Jian screams. Oh my gosh. The song is so good. Ugh. Man. Ugh, Junon, get away from me. And guitar solo. Ugh. And their most satisfying transition in any music video ever. Oh, it's so good. JYP spent a lot of money on this music video. That's probably why they marketed it for once. Can someone say album of the year? Music video of the year? Title track of the year? So good. They're so cute. Yeah. I mean, it's just truly special. Like, man, I probably would put it above Diamond. And honestly, yeah, I think it just has to take the number 4 spot. ICU, it's just so, so good. It really is. Just everything about it is just perfection, but it's not as impressive or impactful as the songs like Symphony, Money on My Mind, and Instead. I think those 3 were just so iconic in their own ways that there may not be anything that gets above them. Maybe we'll see in the future. But yeah, ICU, I mean, absolutely incredible. So now we're moving on to Fire, My Sweet Misery. Now this song, oh man. I actually might... I kind of forgot this song existed for a second. I forget that this song's on this album, which is crazy. I was just saying how it took the number 4 spot, but I don't know, maybe Fire might take it back. I forgot this song was on this album. Because it's so good, so heavy, the lyrics. I love toxic songs about like toxic romance and stuff like that. Control and all that stuff, and they do it so well. So good. Ugh. Guitar and the drums, insane. Ugh, and Ode's lines, stop. And Junhan, oh. And of course we got a Junhan solo once again. And this outro part is crazy. So good. They could have gone a little bit harder, but, you know. Also, I did just put a cough drop in my mouth, so excuse any mouth movements. Yeah, Fire is so good. I think it's definitely above Love and Fear. Sorry, Love and Fear. You were up there in the top 4 for so long. But now, not anymore. Probably better than ICU. Yeah. I think Symphony and Money on My Mind and Instead are way too special for me to put anything above them unless it's really good. Like something I'm actually like sobbing and crying. Both happily or sadly. It would have to be absolutely insane to be above these 3. But I think Fire is above ICU. So, moving right along to Ashes to Ashes. Now, this song, when I first heard it, I was like, this is so Muse. The vocals, the instrumental, absolutely incredible. So, I love this song. It is so Muse. And I'm like, ugh, to hear this in concert would go so hard. I mean, just the way this sounds. is just so XDINARY Heroes, and it's so Muse. I still do wonder if we're ever gonna get a Muse cover. I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be really fun. I would cry. Ugh. It's such a Muse breakdown. Ugh. I could hear Matt Bellamy's vocals on this song. I really could. Oh, it sounds incredible. Ugh. It's just perfection. I think Ode has shined a lot in this album, and I love that for him. He's slept on a lot as a vocalist. I think he's really honed his vocals. He's gotten some incredible parts, and I hope that more people take notice of him. And these vocals right here, such Muse vocals. I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't care if you're annoyed about it. I'm sorry, but it's just so good. Like, honestly, Symphony is a very Muse song as well, just in a different way. More from like their early stuff. Like, whenever Muse first had an album, that's what Symphony sounds like. Whereas Ashes to Ashes sounds more of like towards the middle, like early middle stuff. Like the Drones album, it sounds very Drones. I'd say Ashes to Ashes, probably. It's very close to Fight Me, honestly. Maybe above Diamond? Probably. Because it's just so Muse that Muse is my favorite band, so I can't really put it too far down because it's like, it really is so good. There we go, that's better. Made it a little bit smaller. So now we're going to move right along to Spoiler. Now, I actually really like this song. I think the lyrics are great. It's all in English as well. Once again, they're contributing to their English discography. Absolutely fantastic. And it's just really cool. And honestly, when I first heard this song, I did not think that it was a song that they had written, because often these really synth-heavy songs aren't written by them, or composed by them, I should say. Or lyrically. And they didn't write the lyrics for this, but they did compose it, so it's really cool. Once again, Ode's vocals are just so cool. Just so good. Someone in the comments said Bad Chemical and Moneyball had a weird little kid. That's actually so accurate. It is very Bad Chemical, it is very Moneyball. This instrumental breakdown right here. Ugh. Those guitars are disgusting. Gallon sounds good too. Of course, Gian. I love that stutter as well. I love a good stutter in music. I actually like this part the least, just because it's so like... However, it's a great build-up to... Oh, so good. And it's a different type of scream than like ICU. That was like an angry scream. Like, Julian was putting his whole back into that one. Like, he was screaming. Oh, I actually kind of really love that part. How it just was only synth for a second and then it goes back. So cool. And this outro, similar to the intro. I really like it. Yeah, Spoiler? Man. So that person said Moneyball and Bad Chemical, both in B tier. For me. I think I like Spoiler more than both of those. I like it more than Strawberry Cake. I like it more than Pluto. It's so hard because these two are ballads, and so it's just like, you know. But honestly, it sounds a little bit like No Matter as well, honestly. So I think I'm gonna put it here, right behind No Matter. Still very high. Very good. Genuinely. Now we're getting into Love Tug of War, which is definitely my least favorite on the album. It's very anime OST. It's very soft, you know, cute, that type of thing. Not my favorite. But I really do like how forward Jungsu's piano is. I think that's part of what makes it sound very anime, but I love that he, you know, gets moments to shine in certain songs and stuff. So, oh, it sounds so nostalgic. Just this beginning part, it sounds so nostalgic from stuff that I listened to in middle school and high school. It's actually getting like, I don't know why, but I'm thinking of like Breaking Benjamin. Like, if it didn't sound so anime, it would be like a Breaking Benjamin song. It really would. And like this part, it's so reminiscent of songs that I've heard years ago, which is kind of how I felt about Pluto. And Pluto's not one of my favorite songs either. Still pretty high up there, but not totally my favorite. Kind of like Walking to the Moon, Pluto mixed together. This would go pretty hard at a concert though, I'm not gonna lie. Like all of their songs, everything sounds good, better live. Yeah, love Tug of War. It's like I'm thinking of Night of Fireworks, and it might be just a bit better than Night of Fireworks. Because I think Bad Chemical is still like a great harder song, like fast paced, a little bit more like toxic, you know, which I love. Whereas this is more cute like Night of Fireworks. So I think just a little bit above Night of Fireworks. So yeah, now let's get into Love Me to Death. This song is just too much for me. Like honestly, they kind of spoiled it with the highlight sampler because they showcased Junhan's growl. And so you expect the whole song to sound like that, or at least most of it. And then it released, and it's just like, oh, this song is not at all what I was expecting, or what any of us were expecting. But honestly, it's kind of iconic. The fact that the whole song is just generally like, oh, just like a nice rock song. And then suddenly it breaks down and we get Junhan growling, and then we just switch back up to a regular like rock song. Like it's kind of iconic, you know? And the fact that it's Junhan, I swear I'm gonna fight him one day. I want to fight him. Ugh, but it starts so strong. It's so good. Man. Honestly, without, like, the breakdown part towards the end, this would probably be more, like, it would be above Love Tug of War for sure, but maybe not with Spoiler. But with the growl, ugh. The song wouldn't be the same. We need a full album that's just metal. Honestly, just make, like a single album. Like, you can have, like, 4 tracks on it. Metal album. Right there. We need the growls, we need the screams, we need everything. Disgusting guitars. That would be so good. Someone said I didn't know I could cry and headbang at the same time. That is so funny. And this harmony right there. Oh, so good. And then the switch up is insane. I was shook the first time I heard it. I was like, oh, I'm crying. I want to fight him. We're gonna fight. But honestly, Julian's vocals too. Screaming, so good. Is there any Love Me to Death live clips from like a concert? Because I wonder if Junhan growls as well in live. I want to see him do it live so bad. Yeah, I think Love Me to Death. I honestly, man, that's crazy that almost every single song from this album is an S tier. That we generally have a pretty good mix, but something about this album is just so good. Yeah, I probably would choose to listen to it over Beautiful Life. Fight Me though? No, I don't know. It's so hard. Ashes to Ashes is too Muse for me to put Love Me to Death above it. Yeah, I think I moved Fight Me above Diamond instead of below, and then put Love Me to Death between them. I think that's perfect. Because comparing these two, like this one's definitely just above, but comparing these two, I think I would listen to these more than Diamond. Yeah, there we go. That is the Extended Heroes tier list so far. Of course, they're gonna keep coming out with more music. I will, of course, keep ranking them. Oh, it's so fun. As of right now that I'm filming this, this was just their most recent album, and that's all that we have for now. Don't know how long in the future it'll be until we get the next part, but we'll see. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!